helicopter is now spot dropping commandos right on top of the building. For the purpose of today's demonstration, the team has been divided into two. The first team would be spot dropped onto the building, while the second team would be slithered down a few hundred meters away from the building. Look towards the rear of the aircraft, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the commandos now preparing for a spot drop. These operations call for immense precision and requires many hours of intense training. As the action unfolds right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, does it not remind you of the operation undertaken by the Indian Air Force and the National Security Guard during the November 2008 Mumbai terror attacks? Pitchforking Special Forces directly into the hotspot is a very tricky operation, and it needs to be planned meticulously. Continuous intelligence acquisition and tactical planning are undertaken almost simultaneously as the situation develops. While the first team is preparing to rappel down the building, the second assault team is now preparing to slither down a few hundred meters away from the building. There, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the commandos slithering down from the Mi-17 helicopter. There on your screens, ladies and gentlemen, what you're seeing is a picture this picture on the screens right now. You can see the commandos rappelling down the building. Blast open the window and gain access, quickly neutralizing the terrorists and freeing the hostages. While the first team has made an entry into the building, we can now see the second team is stacking up. Today's team is led by Captain Raman Kumar. Let me take your attention to the cut section right in front of the two-storied building. The energy commandos are now simulating a house intervention. The house intervention team will blast open the door and gain access into the building. There you can see them moving tactically, fixing the charge on the door and waiting for the leader's command.
Stand by, 3, 2, 1.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was a blast on the leader's call. Having gained access, commandos quickly move inside the building, rescuing the hostages and eliminating the terrorists. While one set of commandos are inside the building, using stun grenades for shock effect, his buddies are outside, weapons drawn, ready to strike in case of any hostile fire. After having neutralized the terrorists, commandos are now checking the area for any explosive. There you can see a commando in a bomb protection suit. And as the action unfolds right in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, look skyward, high in the sky for a Mi-17, which is now beaming the images via a forward-looking infrared and a chargeable device popularly known as the FLIR or CCD. There, right in front of the screens, ladies and gentlemen, is the picture beamed by the Mi-17. These pictures can be beamed to any location, and commanders sitting in a remote location can take real-time decisions. Having suspected the presence of an explosive, commando has raised a red flag to confirm the presence An explosive detection dog is brought in, and there they confirm the presence of an IED. The suspected IED is taken out gingerly out from the building and kept outside for neutralization. May I now draw your attention to the remotely operated vehicle which is behind the two-storied building. There, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the ROV on your screens. This ROV will fire a jet onto the building, thereby neutralizing the IED and causing a limited blast. Having accomplished their task, the energy commandos will hand over the area to the local administration. There you can see them march away to the NSG song. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these black cats of the National Security Guard.